All right, gang, I'm not good at the pronunciation of this one, but I'm going to wing it. It's a vegetable. It's called Kohlrabi. Kohlrabi. Now, these leaves aren't the healthiest, as you can see. I didn't get to it right away, but they said you can eat the leaves. You can actually eat this whole plant. And they said the bulb you can eat raw, which I've never had. I'm going to have to throw the greens out, though. I am a little upset about that, but I didn't get to them in time. But I am going to peel this. I have never had it. So this is, I'm going to be winging it. They said it can be eaten raw. I will try a piece raw and I'll let you know how it is. See, like I said, my father did not like vegetables. He was a meat and potato man. So we had a lot of salads in the house. That was one way to get greens in the family. I might just boil these simply to get an idea of how to work with them. And after that, I'll start experimenting with them. Well, it's time to taste it, at least raw. Has a sweet taste to it, mild underlying as you chew it. You can taste the sweetness behind it. Has a little bit of a radish taste in the back of your throat. Dang, I hate to tell you, but they're good. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to boil these today. I'm not going to do anything exceptional with them. But my mind's ticking now to tick. What can I do with them? What dishes can I put them in? They go good in a stew, you know that? I think they really would. But I have to try them first cooked. Make sure that they have a good flavor to go with a stew. That'll go in the compost. I should have gotten to them sooner, and I could have done the greens too. But that happens sometimes, but it won't go to waste. It'll go in the yard, and it'll come back around next year. Saucepan, and I'm definitely going to cook these and see how they are cooked. But raw, they're really nice. They have as you chew it, you get an underlying sweetness, and then a very mild radish taste. So I'm not doing much with these this time, but definitely I'm thinking. I want to try the greens. At least I'll make sure I'm going to cook them sooner than today after shopping. They said you can actually mash these things like potatoes. Hey, I might put them with some potatoes and see what will come out, but I don't know. Just give me time. I'll get to it. Always make sure your flames don't go over the sides of your pot, because when you reach over to a pot and this one has the flames coming over, you're going to burn yourself. You don't want to do that. Bet you the leaves are interesting too, but I didn't get to them in time. So when those are done boiling, I'll let you know how they taste cooked. Okay, they're done. Let me get a spoon or a fork so we can try one of these and see how they taste cooked. I am definitely thinking about making a salad and gratoring part of one of these raw because of the flavor that they have. I think that that would be interesting because they have a radish taste with a slight sweetness, and because I mix dried fruits, fresh fruits, and vegetables into my greens and into my salads, I think this would go right along in the category. Has a very mild taste that would make me think of a turnip. Definitely. But it's mild enough if your family doesn't eat vegetables. You can mash one of these into the potatoes. They won't taste it because it's that mild. Now rutabaga, that's another story. Definitely, you can put those in if you're making mashed potatoes and your family's a picky eater. That's a good way of getting your vegetables in there. Take one and just cook it with the potatoes and mash it up. They will not know it's there, unless you tell them. Take care. Bye-bye.